folks, we're back and it's time for the main event. Last King still out here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
still out here.
I just pinned the Nightmare stand in the middle of the ring, cementing myself as the greatest champion this company has ever seen. Say it with me, the last king of professional wrestling, Manny Royale. But enough for now, because you know what time it is. It's time for your last man standing rumble.
Well, who could introduce the Rumble?
And the unfortunate winner, staying with me at the biggest show of the year, so you know what? Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Like I said, who could better introduce the last man standing battle royal than the last king, the champion, Manny Royale.
Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Y'all ain't ready for none like us. PCW trouble to some of you stunting tough.
When your best is not enough and everything's looking rough, you gotta push past it fast, ain't no stopping when it built like us.
So catch your buzz, it goes along with those that shine bright. Through sweat and blood, I paved the road that glows to limelight. And rhyme tied and fight for whatever's necessary. Not temporary, we varied and bested very rarely.
No time to be sedentary, everything else is secondary. Success and nothing less is what I expect till I'm dead and buried.
Nearly clearing the ceiling when I face the crowd is cheering. Never weary or fearing as we chase our adversary. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight.
And I can't believe all these terrible parents with their children flipping the middle finger to the champ.
Are you guys ready for the main event?
The main event to decide Manny's challenger.
The following contest is the 30-man over the top rope last man standing rumble match, where the winner will earn a championship match at the 25th anniversary of Extreme Measures. Let's see who drew number one.
Oh, bad luck, my friend, the global phenomenon, pulling number one, or perhaps an opportunity for the global phenomenon. While he's coming out, we're going to take a look at some of the competitors and what they had to say about the Rumble tonight.
I should be up here smiling, happy, joyous. I'm the prospect champion. I am incredibly good looking, incredibly talented, but I can't help but be a little angry, be a little bit cross, as I've had another stroke of bad luck for 2 years in a row at last man standing, but that is okay, because I have my eyes set on a new shiny object, the PCW title. And at the 25th anniversary of Extreme Measures, I will be your new PCW champion. And you guys will have to revel in all of my glory, and I will use every bit of rage to scorch you in the flames and feast upon your ashes. That is a promise and a guarantee.
It's all about the numbers. 24. That's the number of last man standings PCW's had. 25. That's the anniversary of Extreme Measures. The winner of Last Man Standing main events for the PCW Heavyweight Championship. 45 plus minutes That's how long you have to survive through this Rumble if you draw number 1. 3. That seems to be the number for the grandest last man standing Rumble winner for their success rate. But there's only one wrestling personified Rick Luxury, and I've heard the Mr. WrestleManias and Mr. Extreme Measures, but by damn it, I'm Mr. Last Man Standing, and this is my Rumble to win. 29 other competitors are gonna step in the ring and have to face off with the most hungriest of all, and that's me. Because I want 5, the Dynasty, 5 PCW Heavyweight Championships, and in order to do that, I have to eliminate everyone who steps in my way to going to Extreme Measures and realizing this old dog is the last gunslinger.
Last man standing. The very first pro championship wrestling event that I competed in. Mike Showtime Shoop missed last year. I had to sit back here watching as everybody got their chance at the PCW Championship. The chance that was taken from me. Tonight is my redemption story. Tonight, Mike Shoop goes out there and eliminates everyone in my way. This isn't Shoop Shellhammer of 2010. This is Mike Showtime Shoop, the main eventer, the crazy effing Gemini. Showtime wins last man standing. And Showtime main events the 25th anniversary of Extreme Measures. Because it's showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Omar from Omar's Social and Omar's Talks, and right now, I'm standing here with 7 angry and dangerous men, ready for a shot tonight at the last man
And this
standing.
is ridiculous. Everybody knows that I am going to win the last man standing match, and I am going to go on and become the PCW heavyweight.
Hey.
Who do you think you are interrupting me?
We're gonna win the Rumble.
Yeah,
we're gonna win the Rumble. Yeah,
I'm so
it don't matter. It's gonna be one of us.
It's gonna be one of us.
It's gonna be one of us.
No.
Can I help you?
No, yeah. All I know is somebody's getting fisted tonight. That's it.
Oh, really? Are you sure about that?
Well, folks,
Tonight, I will be the last man standing.
we'll see. The Rumble's next.
Well, there you go. A lot of people vying for the most prestigious title in this company. Here, hold on, King. I don't think we're reading you on the mic. Let me try and pull you back in. All right, we got you. Can you hear him? No. This is ridiculous. Yeah, take the night off, Buck. Get out of here. Thank you so much. I got so tired of that guy.
The Acrony Doctor. Liggity Acrony. I'm getting rid of it. One superstar at a time.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, JMM, he's got an opportunity to go the distance, and that would make an incredible champion versus champion match. I would be put in the middle, torn between my two friends. I don't want to be put there.
Listen, Doc, listen, I get it. I like JMM. He's doing things all the right way. I like to say he's doing things the Manny throw away.
Oh,
But you
yes,
know what?
sir.
You can't beat the original. As much as I like J-Man in an honorable way, this man right here will get put down just like anybody else. But you know what? Let's take a look at this chump over here.
Gosh.
Introducing number 2 from Paradise, California. Doc, do we drug test in PCW? I need to know this right now. Do we drug test in PCW? Because this guy right here is on all the Mexican supplements.
Well, you know, there's something to be said for creatine, but I don't know. Mike Shoop definitely not hitting the DDPY power cuff. And number 2 is right, because that's what I think of this guy and his booty shaking in the ring. But Mike Shoop and his surgically repaired neck and long shot.
You know, are we sure that's not technically cheating? I mean, this man has literally metal in his body. He literally has foreign objects embedded in his body.
You know, I would take it to the PCW commission, but it's a boys club. And Zach Reed always trying to polish the booty of guys like Mike Shoop.
You know what, Doc? Listen, I'm gonna try to be unbiased here because you know what? I am the champion, and I need to give everybody a fair shot, just like I gave Sid a fair shot and beat him 1, 2, 3.
You did.
But you know what? Shoot. As much as both of us can agree that he probably should be debilitating in a retirement home right now, this man has been through wars. It's an experience you can't teach somebody.
Well, and you know, there's also the fact that he was supposed to be the one in the match against Sin last in 2022, and off the chain, but had to retire. And Zach Reed put himself in matches against you instead of Mike Shoop.
Naturally.
I mean, Mike Shoop is probably really hungry for an opportunity at that belt, but coming in at number 2, especially with JMN as number 1, I mean, he doesn't have a prayer.
Doc, I'm not a historian in PCW because I think I'm creating the history of PCW
You
right
are.
now.
You are.
But I don't think we've had a competitor actually win from the number 1 or 2 spot. Actually, I correct myself. I've had a couple of winners from the number 1 spot, but definitely nobody from the number 2 spot.
Well, you know what? It wasn't in the Heywood era, so it doesn't matter. Because I tell you what, it didn't look as good as whatever's going to happen will look tonight. And I tell you, your victory against Sin looks so good.
I don't know how these people are going to be able to pay attention to this match, to be completely honest.
I don't know. I'm still stuck in the last match.
You know what, though? Look at our good friend JMM right here. Look at him just talking nice things to the crowd, trying to say polite things over there to him, and look at that. They're disrespecting him.
100% envy. This is why this Orville crowd doesn't like you, because you are someone from this town who came out and was successful. JMM is successful. They don't like him.
Look at JMM's been working hard for the past 2 years.
He's a movie star.
He's become the Prospects champion and a movie star, but yet these people do nothing but say the worst and terrible things to him. And look at this right here. Nice knee to the gut and club over the back by JMM to Mike Showtime Shoop.
They are all about cheering for Showtime's nipples and pecs.
Oh, folks, through the middle rope. Through the middle rope. It does not count. This has to be over the top rope. As Doc, you know, I am a veteran of this match, winning one last year.
Yes, you are. You won and went on to challenge it. Yeah, this is disgusting.
This is a kids program. Come on.
Yeah, I try to keep this show as family friendly as I can.
Oh, that's a closed fist, folks. That is illegal. That is illegal. Get out of the way, Jamie. Oh, my gosh. Up for a body slam. He's got him up. Oh, my gosh. You know, look, again, this man has been through wars. He has the experience. And you know what? Mexican supplements or not, Doc, that was an impressive show of strength.
Well, yeah, they can only carry you so far. And, you know, having big muscles does not equate strength. But Mike Shoop's showing he's got both. But JMM showing he's got smarts.
Absolutely. Mike Shoop didn't
did not secure the head, and J-Man was just very easily able to slip out. Looks like she might have a piece of glitter in his eye after that, though, Doc.
Well, there's a lot of glitter in the ring. I think it was from Nathan Rick's body butter earlier on tonight.
I know, what a great showing by my running mate, Rayshawn Prince, also.
Absolutely, you have taught that young man a lot, but right now the countdown is on. JMM on the ring apron. And the big dog.
Oh, this guy cost us the Soul Survivor match. This guy right here cost us everything at Off the Chain. Why is he even allowed here, Doc?
Well, you know, mistakes happen, and Lee Perfetto, his specialty is the primetime university students taking on Dinky Dakin and the like, but it looks like he's got Shoop in the done, and it might be all over for Showtime.
You know what, here, Doc, again, as a veteran, he's dead weight now. It's hard to move dead weight over the top rope.
Yeah, and I tell you, muscle weighs more than fat. Shoop's got a lot of muscle, so that is a lot of, surprisingly enough, weight to get over the top rope. And JMM and Lee Perfetto got a little
did you just see that?
Team up going on.
It seems like an alliance, and this is very common in Rumble matches, folks. You're going to see these alliances happen all the time between unconventional people that you wouldn't see otherwise.
It's like a Marvel team up when Spider-Man and the X-Men team up. This time we got Perfetto and JMM.
I'm more of a Batman.
Yeah, well that would be Brave and the Bold then. We might see Batman and Green Arrow here.
I hope we're not referring to Lee Perfetto as Batman. That is disrespecting Batman, Doc.
Well, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and not get in trouble.
Look at this wonderful teamwork by JMM and Lee Perfetto, though. Looks like they were going for another move, but Mike Shoop just dead, dying on the middle rope, getting the life choked out of him right now. But we have another competitor coming in, folks. This is Shoop right here, man.
The West Coast star, Lee Perfetto already beat him, but he's coming in like a house of fire.
Just hit Lee Perfetto with a huge spine buster. And look at this, JMM and Caden just trading shots like a hockey fight. We're talking Don Fry and Takayama. Huge rolling flatliner.
A lot of history between those two. JMM successfully defended his Prospects champion against Caden, and Caden lost earlier tonight against Lee Perfetto.
Looks like Lee's hand kind of slipped around the nose area of Caden right there.
No, it happens. You know, you're trying to get purchase on someone and thumb might go in the eye and nose.
You know what? What a nice thing by Lee Perfetto, just scratching Caden's back in the middle of a match. Being a good guy, stand-up gentleman.
On the other hand, Mike Shoop, not so nice, throwing blows at Lee Perfetto and Caden. JMM trading shots here.
Oh, huge neck breaker in the middle of the ring by JMM to Caden. Right now, folks, this is the last man standing rumble for a shot at my PCW championship. This ring's filling up fast, Doc.
And I gotta say, I'm impressed with you pulling double duty tonight. You just wrestled the Nightmare Sid. Most people couldn't even walk away with that. And here you are doing commentary with me.
You know what, Doc? Most people aren't me.
No.
I call myself the greatest of all time here in PCW, and I mean it.
They broke the mold when they made you. That's why you are the last king. 4 wrestlers in there wanting to dethrone you, and a 5th getting ready to come out now.
Oh! Someone's getting fisted tonight, folks! It's Filthy Mike French heading to the ring. This man, a 20-plus year veteran here in PCW. The only defeated man in PCW.
And we haven't seen him since I helped him secure a win against Bad News Blakesley.
Caden just got fisted!
He just fisted Caden, and now who's going to get the fist next? Shoop got fisted!
Oh! That's a lot of fist!
That is a whole lot of fists on Showtime Mike Shoop, and now He has got him in a reverse chin lock.
Look, Doc, I'm not one to tell all filthy Felch what to do, but a chin lock's not going to help you in this match.
No,
this though, right here. Oh! Just like Caden to spoil the fun.
The West Coast dog playing spoiler. Filthy Felch gonna start beating on that neck of Mike Shoup.
Surgically repaired neck and spine.
Mike Shoup had to bow out last year from spinal stenosis. Oh, and now Felch working on that neck. And
oh, look at this. Caden trying to fight off Lee Perfetto, and J-Man does. Just barely surviving.
And that countdown, an ominous sign as to who could be coming out next.
Entry number 6.
Oh, look at this. Zach Reeves, illegitimate child, sliding into the ring.
You know, at last we were supposed to have a paternity test at the doctor's office this week. It got cut for time. I think we need 2 paternity tests. As Anthony Marcus wants to start calling him the Red Bull Richard Dakin.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's the Red Bull.
That's copyright infringement.
Well, I guess Richard doesn't want to be called Dickie anymore.
Oh, Felch is eliminated! And still the only defeated man in PCW, Dr. Heywood.
Filthy Mike Felch, 1-99 with more Rumble losses than I can count.
1-90? Who did he beat?
He beat Bad News Blakesley and Chico Full Throttle. I had a little help with that.
I must have been on vacation.
Well, it sent me on vacation for 2 weeks. Bad News got mad and splashed me.
Here we go. Get the illegitimate child out. Get the illegitimate child out. Oh, and he's fighting for it. Oh, and they couldn't get the job done.
They can fight back, and Shoup now working on Kate. You know, these Rumbles make for strange bedfellows and strange foes.
Oh, huge back elbow by Lee Perfetto right there. Oh, look at this. Caden fighting for his life against JMM right now.
We got another countdown going on, but Lee Perfetto's got his hands on Little Dicky. Oh!
Oh, but here we go. Daddy Reed coming into the ring.
Yeah, here comes Daddy to the rescue. Don't you put your hand on that little boy Dicky.
Anytime now, Doug.
Well, I mean, far be it from me to remind you, but Zach Reed might be a little slow coming out here. The Super Dave Osborne of PCW with a cracked tailbone, cracked ribs. He already got beaten up by Bad News Blakesley in the very first match of this show. Oh, Lee Perfetto out, and no sign of Zach Reed.
Well, you know what, Doc? I don't want to hear excuses from Zach Reed and his fans. I just wrestled the Nightmare Sin, 6'5", 370 pounds, and I beat him, and I'm doing commentary.
Well, you know, Zach Reed, conspicuously absent. He said this is the 24th last man standing. He's never missed one, but he's missing one.
Oh, huge chop in the quarter by Caden right there. You can hear that one all the way in Bangor.
Yeah, and over all these plebeians, we got a capacity crowd here in Orville.
Look at these thugs in the ring, though, giving a 3-on-1 beating to JM. They should be elite. They should be disqualified from the Rumble.
I agree, especially when the man is a movie star like JMM, and Mike Shoup just lighting up his chest. And
hey, weren't you in a movie once, Doc?
What?
Weren't you in a movie once, Doc?
Well, we won't talk about that. It never got released. I was too good for it. They were worried I was going to steal another Oscar from Margot Robbie.
They're lost, Doc. They're lost.
100%.
Entry number 8.
Oh!
This man right here, Jason Xavier, a new lease on life, it seems. I like this new attitude Jason Xavier has.
Yes, broken out of the shadow of Illuminate, the 2-time Ninja Warrior finalist, breaking out on his own and
back-to-back suplex right there. A second one for J-Man right. Oh my gosh, he just landed on his neck.
And this is the kind of stuff I've been talking about with Jason Xavier. How he has been in the shadow of Illuminate when he is every bit the athlete Dark Fox is.
It's not what you said, two-time
Two-time
Ninja Warrior athlete? That's hard, huh?
No, well, three-time American Ninja Warrior athlete. Amazing shot right there, but a two-time finalist.
Doc, you just took everybody out.
Yeah, like I said, this kid, people have been sleeping on Jason Xavier, and Illuminate has been holding him back.
I'm just saying, Doc, I wouldn't mind giving Jason Xavier a chance at the lottery.
Hey, that would be a match that would get views on YouTube for sure.
Well, everything I do gets views, Doc.
I agree. But it would be something we haven't seen. For once, Zach Reed would not be inserting himself into your business.
Oh, here we go, Doc. We have 5 competitors in the ring right now. It's already clustered in there. We're at the 6th right now. Let's see what goes on.
Entrant number 9.
Oh my gosh! The debut of Philip Harr,
A primetime university graduate.
Oh, huge clothesline to Jason Xavier.
And he's going after Shupin.
Look at him! Look at him! Huge
Clothesline
clothesline!
on Kane. And where have they been hiding this big hunk of man?
That is a dense human, Doctor.
Yes, it is. You know, with all the trouble I've had with people not liking me speaking the truth, maybe I should hire this guy as security.
Oh my gosh, Phil just cleaning out the ring. What is going on, Doc? Are we in the Twilight Zone?
I think so. Dickie Dakin now unloading it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, huge headbutt by Philip Harr.
Kick to the gut. Dickie Dakin trying to unload. Kane on JMN. Shoop on Jason Xavier. Lots of action in the ring.
Look at this, Doc. This is a real Rocky Balboa story right here by Philip Harr. You know what? You know what? I'm rooting for him. That's my pick.
Hey.
I want him at Extreme Measures.
What a great story for Philip Harr. What a magnanimous opportunity you would be giving him.
We're adding a 7th competitor to the ring right now, folks. If people don't start getting eliminated, we're in a real interesting situation, Doc.
Ninja Warrior Jason Xavier hanging on and on. Here comes Illuminate.
Oh, and Philip Harr's just been eliminated.
Philip Harr's out. Illuminate got beef with JMM. Got beef with Jason Xavier.
Phil Harr has been eliminated.
Oh, huge shoulder thrust. Oh my God, is he going for the Illuminator? Is he going for the Illuminator?
No, JMM.
Oh my gosh! This feat of strength! He's got 2 men!
I said Voice LeGrand was the master of athleticism, and Illuminate's been showing up all night. This man clearly has a fragile ego.
Okay, now I could very easily do the same thing, Doc.
Yeah.
I could probably get 3 people.
Easy.
But still,
Easy.
that was impressive nonetheless. Very impressive.
Well, yeah, I'll take nothing away from Illuminate. I mean, the guy's carved out of granite, but take responsibility for your action. Quit blaming me for all your problems.
Oh, Mike Shoop looking to eliminate Jason Xavier right here. Jason Xavier's hanging on that top rope.
He's got incredible grip strength. You got it to be a Ninja Warrior. It is going to be tough to eliminate that young man.
Oh, and here we go. Richard Dakin. Oh, and Jason Xavier fights him off.
Illuminate and Caden teaming up on JMM. Both of them vying for his Prospects Championship in the past.
Here we go. Next competitor coming in. These rumbles excite me, Doc.
Oh, absolutely. Nugget Knocker.
Entrant number 11. Brandon Nash.
Oh, Brandon Nash, this guy right here. I've been training with him at my wing of Primetime University. This kid right here, absolute athletic specimen.
Yes, 100%.
out. Not rushing to get in the ring, taking his time. This kid's smart, man.
Yeah, he is a smart man, and training around Manny Rose got to be the smartest thing he's done.
And look at this, Caden just going out there, unnecessarily going to put him in the ring.
The friends, Jason Xavier and Illuminate, going at it. That bitter betrayal still fresh in Illuminate's mouth.
Now, Doc, you do not, in this type of match, want to get too hyper-focused on one opponent.
No, 100%, because you've got 5 or 6 other men still in the ring. And there goes JMM.
Was he eliminated? Did he go over the top rope?
I can't tell. No, it looks like he's sitting on the ring announce desk, and his feet have not touched it. Shoop trying to ineffectively kick at him.
So smart, so ingenuity.
Yeah,
Dog,
yeah.
that is amazing.
Very inventive competitor is JMM. Why he holds that Prospects Championship. And it looks like the West Coast going out.
Caden! Oh my gosh, he's hanging on by a thread.
Managed to hold on. Shoop trying to eliminate Brandon Nash.
Oh, come on, Nash. I taught you better than that. You better fight and stay in.
Entrant number 12.
Oh, this guy over here looking like a Kmart Rico Suave.
Oh, man, I'm going to steal that. I'll owe you $10 every time I use it on commentary.
I'll be nice, Doc. You can go ahead and keep that one.
Oh, I appreciate that.
This guy finagling his way to get another title shot.
He's a total Karen. He complained to the PCW management that, I really had Rayshawn beat when the time limit went out. What a Karen. They should call him Karen Brick.
You know what, though? He did just hit a very, very astonishing German suplex on JMN.
I mean, Nathan Brick, a very great athlete. I mean, I've sat in the fans and marveled at him from the seats, but I also know that when guys like you and Rayshawn Prince are around, someone like Nathan Brick leaves me feeling kind of cold.
You know what? I wouldn't worry too much, Doc. Nathan Brick's shining so much right now, he looks like Glitter Me Ken.
Well, Nathan Brick trying to be enough.
Oh, JMM, another impressive athletic feat, still holding on.
Smartly hooking that elbow over the top rope.
Oh, Shoot just put Jason Xavier over the top rope. Can Jason hold on? Oh, huge shoulder to the gut right there, and again, Jason just...
Oh, my goodness!
Belly to back. Come on, Nash, I taught you better than that, kid. What are you doing?
And
Making
this
me look
ring,
bad.
so full of meat, is going to get even fuller.
What?
Well, there's a lot of guys in the ring. That's a lot of muscle. There's a lot of meat in the ring.
Okay, you keep that one, Doc. Sure.
Yeah, well, We've had a new attitude from this trio. It looks like the arsonist is coming out to burn it down.
You know what? I think when they wrestled the next level, it showed them exactly what they had to do. We taught them a lesson through pain, a lesson that they're taking into life right now. And you know what? They're on top of the tag team division.
100%. They owe everything to you, Christian Sky, and Rayshawn Prince, and that lesson you guys taught to them, and a little bit to me in the mountain retreat up Dr. Heywood's Magic Mountain when they came up. Contracts were signed, deals were made, and now the dudes are the tag team champions.
You know, Doc, there's so many people in this ring. What number are we at? You know?
Well, I kind of lost count. I've been so focused on the action. We're on number 13. I just took off my shoes to count, and arsonist number 13.
Fingers and toes?
Yeah.
Fingers and toes?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Unlike most of these Orville people, I don't have 6 fingers on each hand, only 5. A lot of inbreeding going on around here.
Yeah, they can count teeth though, Doc. They got about 5 of them in there.
In the room, maybe.
Look at this though, Doc. We were talking about it a moment ago. this ring right here, there's absolutely no real estate to move around. People got to start trying to throw people over the top rope and get this over with. I'm getting tired of watching this, Doc, if I'm being honest.
The Rumble's drag, and here comes another competitor.
Entry number 14.
Young high school student of questionable parentage.
Did this kid sign a waiver?
He had to get in the ring. I'll have to dig it up and show you afterwards, but
look at this stuff coming in, firing hot, throwing clotheslines left and right to people.
And I would feel kind of bad if he won the Rumble, because you would have to beat on a 16-year-old. You could have CPS called on you.
You know what, Doc? I would teach him the same lesson that I've been teaching every single person whenever I step in the ring with them. That you may be good, but just not good enough.
And you can learn a lot of lessons at Primetime University.
Oh, Brandon Nash. Brandon Nash hanging on by a thread. Well, look at this. Ethan Reno and JMM looking eye to eye right here. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, and there goes Brandon Nash. Eliminated by the 16-year-old All-Pro Reno.
Jason Xavier just got thrown over the top rope.
And look, he's going to skin the cat.
Oh, my God. You can't do better than that, Doc.
Oh, and just eliminated Jason Xavier. Paying him back, and eliminated JMM going at it. JMM up and over.
Oh, JMM holding on. JMM holding on. He's not going to take Illuminate with him.
Illuminate hung up. Come on, King. Oh my God, there goes Illuminate.
Yeah, JMM, let's go.
Just as the 3,000 plus day Dynamite.
Oh, look at this. Look at this from the crowd. From the crowd.
And there he goes.
Yes.
Eliminated. What could be his son and his mom out here? A apoplectic.
You know what, Doc? You know what, Doc? That was so good, but you know what? I think I'm going to get out of my gear. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to relax and see how this plays out. I'm going to go ahead and get that, what's that guy's name?
Yeah. You're going to, okay.
Book?
You've earned it. It's Book James.
I'm going to go enjoy my night, Doc. You go ahead and have fun.
I thank you, Buck James, coming back here. Sorry, folks. I've been trying to.
King has been eliminated.
Buck James been at the Salt Lick in the back. He's all kinds of salty. In the meantime, Nathan Brick and Richard Dakin going at it. Boyce LeGrand's unorthodox tactics paying dividends once again as he eliminated his possible son, Ethan Reno. We still want to hear about that paternity test. Doctor's office got scrapped for time.
Oh, this headset's disgusting, Doc.
You should, there are people who would pay to buy a used headset from Manny Roa off of eBay. Count yourself lucky. In the meantime, you've missed quite a bit of action, but still, we got the number 1 and number 2 entrants of JMM and Showtime Mike Shoop still in the ring.
And number 16 about to make his entrance. I'm excited to see who it is.
Well, I'm glad you've been keeping count.
I know I'm fine.
And it's the Inter-California champion, Rayshawn Prince.
Fresh off of his 12th consecutive title defense as Inter-California champion.
And he's looking like he's his French self. Shooting Mike Shoop off the ropes, goes for an elbow. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on already. Nathan Brick and JMM fighting on the outside. Mike Shoop almost getting knocked out of the ring. Rayshawn hits Brick from behind.
The action fast and frantic. Dakin and Boyce trading blows. JMM and Brick fighting outside the bicycle kick.
And JMM, the prostitute, two eliminations.
I was hoping that JMM was going to get the opportunity to turn what was bad luck as being drawn as number one into going the distance, but it was not to be this time.
And look at this. This is a surprising sight. Arsonist and Rayshawn Prince working together, trying to eliminate Richard Dakin.
Well, listen, when the King was out here, we had a little conversation about this. The new level taught the adult dudes something in that 3-on-3 war that they had. And as you can tell afterwards, the dudes' attitude changed. They got more serious. They got more vicious because they saw what it's like, what they needed to succeed in this company. And so I think the dudes have a little bit of gratitude, a little simpatico with the new level.
Johnny Fuego makes his spectacular return to PCW.
Been a minute since we've seen Johnny Fuego coming in like a house of fuego.
Look at that arm drag. His second arm drag. My goodness, he's a house of fire right now. Charges at Rayshawn. Monkey flip to the Inter-California champion.
And Johnny Fuego
living up to his name.
One of the victims on Rayshawn Prince's Inter-California championship tour. I believe he was number 6 or number 7. Rayshawn defeated both he and Dreamy True the same day. And looks like Johnny is going out. And yes, Johnny Fuego has been eliminated.
Arsonist taking it to Richard Dakin by stomping a mud hole in him, now choking him, and unfortunately, this is all legal within the Last Man Standing Rumble.
Yes, sir. Smells like number 2, Mike Shoup, was in deep trouble, but fought his way out of it. Now,
the stunner!
Whoa! Big stunner!
Knocks the Inter-California champion.
Can't sell it short. That was an impressive maneuver by Showtime Shoup, but now, Boyce the Grand making him pay with a boot to the face, and now he's going to help try and eliminate Richard Dakin, or maybe I should start calling for Red Bull.
You're getting it, Doc. Richard Dakin. Now he's stomping a mud hole in Boyce LeGrand with a 2-finger salute.
Yeah, well, Richard Dakin changing his name like he changed his theme song, and now we've got wrestling personified. An odds-on favorite to win the Last Man Standing Rumble. I mean, he is Mr. Last Man Standing, if anyone is.
And Rick Luxury throwing Arsonist head first into that turnbuckle, connecting with that metal.
Two veterans, Rick Luxury and Boyce LeGrand. Over 50 years of experience between the two of them, and Rick Luxury, the dirtiest player in the modern era, and Rayshawn Prince now tied with him for consecutive Inter-California championship wins.
Two Inter-California legends facing off here in the Last Man Standing Rumble, going to blows with one another.
And this tears me apart because I'm on record as a Rick Luxury guy, and I'm on record as a fan of Rayshawn Prince, but my God!
And here goes Rick, throwing out the Inter-California champion!
Prince has been eliminated.
Rick Luxury just made a statement with that elimination!
Arsonist not wasting any time going after wrestling personified with the help of Boyce LeGrand, which is an odd pairing when you think about it.
Oh, it's a smart pairing. Both of those men know how dangerous Rick Luxury is. Arsonist, as a fan, watching on YouTube and in the stands, and Boyce from in-ring experience. And
PCW's oiliest wrestler,
Oily. This man is too hot for YouTube. I'm gonna have to get out the censor bars. Thankfully, he's covered up a little bit tonight. Uh-oh, here it goes. No, it's too hot. It's too hot for YouTube. It's too there's a lot of virgins in the audience, and Dreamy Drew could deflower them all.
What is going? That was a bunch of low blow nut stomping back there with Richard Dakin, Boyce LeGrand, and Mike Shoup.
I didn't see anything.
I got an eyeful of that one. And Arsonist just won't leave Rick Luxury alone.
Well, crushed nuts being served at Last Man Standing, according to Buck James. Dreamy Drew serving up an irate to Wrestling Personified.
And now the Dynamite Division Champion going after Wrestling Personified with a knee to the throat, trying to choke out Rick Luxury.
And what an extreme measures we would have if Dreamy Drew could win and go up against the last king, Manny Roa. I mean, that would be the sexiest match of all time.
Arsonist looking a little worse for wear, but so far doing a hell of a job by staying out here and tying himself up on the bottom rope as he gets his breath back. And Boyce LeGrand's going over, but manages to stay in.
Oh, and it looks like Arsonist
getting a little help from his adult dude brethren. Big Don Stockton going after Mike Shoup almost immediately. And now also going after Wrestling Personified himself. Boyce LeGrand holding Rick Luxury back as Big Don Stockton goes to town on his chest.
Don Stockton and the adult dudes faced Primetime Personified a couple weeks ago on PCW Limelight. You saw Bad News Blakesley get involved in that match. The dudes got disqualified but retained the titles.
Dreamy Drew celebrating just a little early, and Boyce LeGrand not having any of it.
Well, I think Dreamy Drew's showing off for some of the ladies in the front row.
Big back body drop from Rick Luxury to Boyce LeGrand.
Impressive elevation from Wrestling Personified.
The adult dude's trying to eliminate Mike Shoup, but Showtime manages to fight them both off. Fight off 2/3 of the tag team champions.
And I'm surprised the dudes aren't going after that surgically repaired neck of Showtime Mike Shoup. He was out for over a year with spinal stenosis, had to give up his challenge at PCW off the change 2020.
Same show. Yes, the same show that Sin unfortunately retired.
Yeah, we lost both Shoup and Sin, and now both of them are back. And
we have the Blue Dream of the New Bloods coming out. Your favorite wrestler, one half of your favorite team.
New Bloods been so busy feuding with the adult dudes trying to regain what they think were their tag team titles. They haven't had time to waste any more of my money or steal any more of my money. This guy's in the hole to me 50 grand.
I will say I'm a little amazed that Blue Dream didn't immediately go towards the dudes.
He's had enough of the dudes. I think he's a little gun shy of them. I mean, Don Stockton, King Cash, and Arsonist whipped him with Christmas tree lights at Christmas Clash. Go back and watch that brutal total war match between the dudes and the Buds.
Absolutely sickening. But now Don Stockton teeing off on the Blue Dream, and Rick Luxury trying to eliminate Boyce LeGrand, while Dreamy Drew and Richard Dakin exchange blows in the other corner. Mike Shoup is taking this time to regain his strength.
And Richard Dakin just unloaded a series of fists on Dreamy Drew.
And Blue Dream's on the ropes, but he manages to fight out from the adult dudes.
Rick Luxury almost going out. Boyce and Don Stockton trying to get Wrestling Personified out of the ring, but Rick on the apron and
still as agile as ever.
Little
age be damned.
And the dirtiest player in the modern era. Like I say, I love Rick's tactics. I hate his company. I liked him better back in the early aughts when him and his frenemy Primetime were feuding non-stop. This is going to drive the women in the audience crazy. We got Dreamy Drew in there. We got the MILF Hunter.
Too much sex appeal in the ring. Well, will be in the ring anyways.
Entirely too much sex appeal, and here he comes, the MILF Hunter, Mateo Gonzalez. And
we haven't seen him since Christmas Clash in Red Bluff.
He got flattened by Bad News Blakesley. They had to reinflate him for this show, and the young lady in the audience standing up, I think she's a little too young for the MILF Hunter. I have it on good authority, he only likes cougars.
Arsonist stomping the hell out of Blue Dream. Now the MILF Hunter going after Big Don Stockton. Arsonist teeing off on Rick Luxury. But it looks like Dreamy Drew's about to eliminate Mike Shoop, but manages just to hold on. There's so much going in the ring. It's like once you look at one thing, another thing's gonna happen.
Our cameramen doing the best they can to catch all the action. We're trying the best to call it for you, to keep you appraised of what's going on right now. Voice of Grand trying to kick out Showtime Mike Shoot.
And Dreamy Drew and Blue Dream just unloading on each other, and now Dreamy Drew's gonna try to throw out one half of the New Buds. The MILF Hunter absolutely teeing off on Rick Luxury. And a big slap to the chest. Rick Luxury not having any of it, delivers one chop of his own, knocking the wind out of the MILF Hunter.
MILF Hunter first time in the ring with wrestling personified Rick Luxury. Showtime Mike Shoot still surprising.
And Blue Dream is almost out. Three competitors pushing him, but he's fighting. Who is the next competitor? The MILF Hunter all tied up in the ropes. And the third wheel of the adult dudes. King Cash, Mr. Cha-Ching, going after Mike Shoot.
The adult dudes, no strings on them anymore. They have cut the ties with Primetime University, now making their own fortunes. A lot of brawling in the ring. You can't really do wrestling hold. You just gotta wear the other men down and take your opportunity where you can.
And now King Cash taking his turn on wrestling personified Rick Luxury, while Blue Dream and Don Stockton are fighting in the opposite corner. Mike Shoop absolutely unloading on Voice of Grand.
King Cash got the MILF Hunter showboating for the MILFs in the Orville crowd. He's going to have to be careful though, because, you know, motherhood starts at 14, 15 here in this town.
And Rick Luxury dumping out the MILF Hunter, and he is officially eliminated. Arsonist bringing Rick Luxury down. Blue Dream measuring up. King Cash trying to eliminate him, and my goodness, Dreamy Drew is turning a bright shade of pink.
Well, him and Shoop going at it to see who the sexiest man in PCW is. My money on Drew.
And now, like a pack of wolves, the adult dudes and Voice LeGrand trying to throw out Blue Dream. Oh, and a big chop. And here comes the other half of the New Buds, G-Baby.
Just 5 competitors left. Showtime Mike Shoop started at number 2, still in. G-Baby taking it to Arsonist, taking it to Don Stockton.
Ducks a clothesline and a cutter, and brings all 3 dudes down by himself, saving his partner.
I think G-Baby had something to prove. He lost the match for the Buds and ultimately lost the title.
And playing it smart, not immediately attacking anybody, but now trying to throw out Big Don Stockton.
Need a lot of strength to get that man over the top rope.
That is a big muscle, a massive muscle right there. I would have been amazed if he did it by himself.
Big Don Stockton, big as the whole town of Modesto.
now Dickie teeing off on Blue Dream in the corner. Arsonist, funny enough, saving Angel. Tries to throw out Richard, but he's still hanging on.
The Red Bull, Richard Dakin, as Anthony Marcus is trying to call him.
And look at Boyce LeGrand trying to choke out Rick Luxury, and no, Dreamy Drew giving a show to the ladies. Oh! Arsonist with that great equalizer.
And Dreamy Drew might not be showing any ladies anything tonight. He's going to need some champagne for his marbles.
He's going to have to reach up and pull him out of his stomach after tonight.
That sounds horrid. Yeah. Countdown back on, a lot of men in the ring. Number 25. Kimberly Diamond was supposed to have a match against Mad Daddy Milo tonight, but I heard Mad Daddy Milo did not want to wrestle Kimberly Diamond. She's a loose cannon. Kimberly may be looking to play with another shiny.
Absolutely surprising, but not the first time.
She looks surprised. Whoa. She just said, "Where are all the girls?" She must have thought this was a women's rumble, and she is in the ring with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 angry men, and she just eliminated herself.
Every single man in the ring was brought instantly back to life, and she made the smart decision by just getting out of there. Although, imagine Kimberly Diamond taking on Manny Roa for the PCW title at Extreme Measures. What a match that would be.
Listen, I don't want to get in trouble with certain people in the crowd, but I am not a fan of women and men wrestling. I don't think it's proper. I don't think we should be mixing and matching. Kimberly did the smart thing not to be in there with just a lot of violent men.
And the last time she was in there was, I believe, last year.
Last year,
and actually held her own against the New Level before they were the New Level.
Well, she was eliminated by Rayshawn Prince. Look, Kimberly Diamond is an incredible athlete, but when you have guys like Rick Luxury and Boyce LeGrand, the adult dudes, and I mean, Dreamy Drew, I mean, that's a sexual harassment waiting to happen.
And Boyce LeGrand trying to form his own impromptu faction to take out Rick Luxury, but unfortunately for him, Rick Luxury takes everybody else out.
Listen, if you're going to go after anyone, you're going to go after someone like Rick.
And here comes the Killer Gorilla. Is he out here hopefully to save the New Buds?
Well, he is their pet Munchie going after Arsonist. There goes King Cash. There goes Don Stockton. Big forearms from the hairy gorilla.
And Cordero Ulloa not having any of it from Dreamy Drew. Oh, but a shot to the throat stops him immediately. Dreamy Drew trying to throw him out, but the Killer Gorilla eliminates Dreamy Drew.
Dreamy Drew gonna get some prize for his junk. Eliminated by Cordero.
Oh, wait a second, Gerardo throws out the Blue Dream! He throws out his own partner!
Gerardo holding his eyes. He must have gotten an eye break and didn't know where he was, or maybe he's just using that as a cover. It looked like
just realizing what he did.
Look, Cordero taking issue with it, and now
the adult dudes eliminate Cordero, and now they eliminate Gerardo Rodarte and officially eliminate the New Buds.
And after the dispute that happened when the New Buds lost between Cordero, G-Baby, and Angel, this is what they do not need. G-Baby eliminating Angel Blue Dream, and look, Cordero's blaming him for it.
What a sad turn of events for the New Buds. But unfortunately, we have more competitors coming out regardless of who's been eliminated by who.
All three new buds still in. Mike Shoop still in. Voice of Brandon. Oh, my nipples.
Wow.
Oh, my nipples.
This is my first experience with Horny the Clown.
Unfortunately, it's not mine. He almost pulled my nipples off. And the Chico Halloween Comedy Fest. This man is a dangerous psychopath. And
When is the last time Horny the Clown's been seen in PCW?
I don't know.
Road to Extreme at the Golden One Center?
This guy has a thing for people's nipples, like, oh God! Like,
Oh my God, I feel that from here.
I feel it, it's giving me flashbacks.
I almost feel bad for Don Stockton.
I definitely feel bad for Don Stockton. He's gonna have purple nurples for a week.
And then adult dudes gang up on Horny the Clown
Yeah!
and mercilessly throw him
Serves
over.
it right, and oh, Rick Luxury going out!
Hangs on. The adult dude's trying to gang up on him, but Rick is just fighting him off. And we still have Mike Shoop and Richard Dakin still in the match, both trying to catch their breath. And just like a pack of wolves, they will not let up on Rick Luxury. And Boyce LeGrand just directing traffic.
Three veterans in the ring with Showtime, Mike Shoop, Boyce LeGrand, and Wrestling Personified, Rick Luxury. And then we've got relative newcomers, the adult dudes, and young Richard Dakin.
Making one hell of a showing compared to how long they were in the match from last year.
Definitely the dude showing the improvement. And there
Rick's
goes
out of the match, eliminated by Boyce LeGrand.
Mr. Last Man Standing will not be going to Extreme Measures.
And unfortunately, the match continues on regardless of the eliminations. The adult dude still controlling this. What's going on, Doc?
Well, these promos have been playing on Limelight. I thought they were a tribute to Black History Month.
Tonight, I stand as 10,000 to the 10th power.
I guarantee I'm smart enough to bring that big change.
Oh my. Doc, that looks a little familiar.
No, there's no legal way. Okay. False alarm. Oh, damn it! This man lost the last OG match against Sin and was supposed to be retired from PCW.
Just like Sin, just like Mike Shoop, making his grand return to PCW.
Listen, fans, you might as well have thanked me right in because they cannot stay away from the Heywood era. That's how good I've made this company. They will do everything they can by hook or by crook. I mean, hell, he is probably breaking the law of Korean here. I don't have to go look at contracts.
The adult dudes and Boyce LeGrand just waiting for Propane to get in the ring.
And the family-friendly vibe I was going for at PCW now officially out the window with the two most violent men in this company having made their return. Propane and Sin.
And finally Propane making his way.
Each other in their bloodbaths.
And Propane has officially entered the Last Man Standing Rumble.
And there goes Boyce. The dudes looking to strategize. Arsonist goes down with a side slam.
A double clothesline brings down the other 2/3 of the dudes.
The last OG is making his presence felt.
A gigantic splash into the corner, taking down Arsonist.
That's called the pain train if you get your hallmark. And there goes.
2/3 of the dudes are out.
The battle days are here again. I wouldn't be surprised if tonight ended
voice the grin and dumps him out like the trash he is.
4 back-to-back eliminations by the returning Propane, and he is in there with Richard Deacon and Showtime Shoot.
And the adult dudes running for the hills, they know better than to stay out here.
Yeah, because Shoot just got real, and I would gladly put $1 in the swear jar because there is no other word that describes what is about to happen. The last spectacle of professional wrestling about there to be in there with the last OG of PCW. This crowd is chanting Propane's name.
The Kaiju of California slowly making his way into the ring. But once he steps through those ropes, he's officially entered the match.
And much to the chagrin of the 3 men left standing, Mike Shoop came in at number 2, and
Propane immediately attacks him. He knows better than to wait till he gets all the way in the ring.
You absolutely cannot waste any time with Bad News Blakesley.
Richard Deacon and Mike Showtime Shoot just don't have the energy to completely help Propane.
They're being smart. They're letting the last OG do the violent work, and Deacon almost got annihilated with a miss, but Bad News put on the brakes.
And Pain Train!
And Bad News is completely unfazed.
He looks even more pissed off. Pain Train!
Bad News a little shaken.
Looks like he's shaking a little bit, but he's still on his feet. Going for a third Pain Train, but misses.
And you miss the encouragement from Showtime. Showtime telling him, yeah, go get him. I don't want to fight that big monster.
And Bad News Blakesley dumps out the returning Propane.
And this does not look good for Showtime. And Deacon
going to the top rope. What's he going to do here? This is dangerous.
Who's coming?
And that big missile drop kick doesn't faze the big monster.
He didn't even move a micron, but the violence returned. And here's number 30.
The Nightmare Sid.
And there goes Richard Deacon over the top. And now 500 pounds of Showtime Shoot. And
oh God, this is a monster clash waiting to happen.
I tell you what, we got a glimpse of it at Off the Chain in 2021. I've been waiting for this for damn near 3 years to happen again.
Oh my
Bad News
God.
versus Sid in the center of the ring.
This is absolutely terrifying. The Kaiju of California and the Nightmare Sid.
This is Kong versus Godzilla on an epic level because this is real. Will Orville be left standing?
If you feel this on the Richter scale, that wouldn't surprise me one bit. And the crowd firmly behind Sid. They want to see these two go at it. They want to see these two beat each other up and slap and meet.
These crowd chanting for Sid, and Bad News throws a big right hand.
And Sid with his own right hand rocks the Kaiju. Oh, that big meaty forearm and a big right hook by Sid.
And Showtime Mike Shoop like Mothra staying out of this ring.
Oh my God, did you feel that?
I felt the shockwave, the shutter behind us rattled.
Good Lord.
There's plaster falling down from the ceiling.
I'm amazed our background stayed up after that one.
The ring even buckled a little bit, but look, Bad News slowly getting to a vertical base.
And Sid delivering a shot to the midsection of Bad News Blakesley.
Oh, and
Bad News is going to try to tip out Sid, and there he goes.
And Sid's over. And Showtime Mike Shoop, number 2 in
is all alone with the 6'10", 500-pound last spectacle of professional wrestling.
Mike Shoop is an incredible competitor, but after staying in here for nearly an hour, going up against the unstoppable monster, I don't know how he's going to do it, if he can even do it.
Bad News Blakesley is going to Extreme Measures 25 to take on Zach Primetime Reed. And now he's lifted up Showtime Shoop.
Oh, he's so high up in the... Wait a minute, Doc. Is Zach actually still here? And Zach Reed, Mr. Primetime, has finally come out.
This is the height of lunacy. Zach Reed is an injured man. Or was he just plain awesome? Does he get his hands on Bad News? To get his hands on Manny because he knew he couldn't go the distance in this match.
Does he have a death wish, Doc? I cannot believe he's walking.
I think that he's been milking all this. I think he's been playing possum and did this to get into this position in the Royal Rumble, in the Battle Royal. He was supposed to be number 7, not number 31.
And now Bad News Blakesley and Zach Reed squaring off in the center of the ring.
Zach Primetime Reed trying to steal his championship opportunity for Extreme Measures 25, stealing from Bad News Blakesley again.
And Zach Reed teeing off on Bad News Blakesley. Rocking the big monster, blocking those shots, delivering those blows to the head. And he's got him backed up into a corner, and he's gonna try to wear the big man down. And you can see these shots are actually registering. Look at Bad News Blakesley's face. And he's charging, big splash in the corner, going for a bulldog, but Bad News shoves him off, grabs him, and a sidewalk slam. Oh my, I couldn't imagine the pain Zach Reed is going through right now.
And look at the grin on Bad News' face. Showtime hanging on the ropes and not a position you want to be in with Bad News Blakesley around.
Oh, and a forearm shot.
Right on the upper back of the neck of Showtime Mike Shoop. And even with metal in that neck, Bad News Blakesley is going to cause damage.
Bad News Blakesley firmly in control of the final 3 in this match. And as he rocks Zach Reed, but Zach Reed just will not give up. Fighting back, but receives a forearm shot to the face. Bad News picks up Zach Reed.
Primetime gonna go out.
He's trying to slam him out again, as he did when he threw him through the table. Mike Shoop is up.
Shoop taking an opportunity.
And he's gonna get all this strength behind him. He's gonna try to lift the monster. The Bad News hanging on. And Zach Reed is out. And Zach Reed is out. Mike Shoop wins the last man standing rumble.
This is disgusting.
How did he do it, Doc? Going for over a year, comes back and wins the last man standing rumble, earning a title shot at Extreme Measures
has stolen Bad News' championship opportunity. Bad News had the title won against Manny Roa. Referee Frankie Bassett stole it from him.
And Zach Reeves showing a huge sign of respect for his friend who just went through hell and back to win this last man standing rumble.
Yeah, look at the face on Bad News. Bad News, that's murder in his eyes.
He's not going to forget this one, Doc. This is the second time he's lost an opportunity for the PCW Championship. And he has Zach Reeves square in his sights.
Can't tell what Bad News is saying to Zach Reeves, but he definitely has a message for the owner of this company.
He wants his head on a pike, and he doesn't care how he gets his head.
And Showtime Mike Dukes will finally get his opportunity against the last king, Manny Roa, at the historic Extreme Measures 25. PCW will be ending season 3 of Limelight. We will be kicking off our 25th year, April 5th. Folks, you are going to want to get your tickets as soon as they come on sale. PCWNorCal.com, and we've got a stop in Red Bluff before that in March. Road to Extreme. Oh my God, so much going on, Buckhead. What a night.
I am literally speechless at what I've seen tonight. I still cannot believe it. This feels like a dream that Mike Showtime Shoot returns after a debilitating and career-ending injury to win the last man standing rumble from number 2.
Well, you being speechless for a whole show would be a wish come true for me. I got a break with Manny Roa out here for half the last man standing. Oh, boy, I gave him a mic.
Wait for pictures and autographs. But if you would have told me a year ago that this was possible after spinal stenosis, after doctors told me I am the spine of a 70-year-old man, it's never too late. It's never, ever, ever too late.
Incredible.
Thank you. And Manny Roa, I'll see you at Extreme Measures 25.
And the match is set, the main event for the PCW Championship at Extreme Measures. Mike Showtime Shoot versus the last king of PCW, Manny Roa.
A historic night tonight. The first of many this year, 2024. Stay with us. Make sure you're visiting PCWNorCal.com. Make sure you're staying tuned to us on our YouTube channel. If you follow us on Rumble, follow us on Facebook. Folks, for Buck James, Dr. Heywood telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, you dang well better take it twice.
You don't want to know what happens if you don't like, subscribe, and share right now, nerd!